My time at the University of Waikato was life-changing. The university provided a space where I could challenge ideas, grow in confidence and connect deeply with values that matter to me.
It gave me the opportunity to take that time and to grow both intellectually but to grow personally as well, to understand what it is I'm genuinely passionate about.
I think the personal significance of graduation for me was that it was like the end of this chapter and the beginning of a new one.
My graduation was really special as well because I was pregnant with my eldest daughter, so we always joke as a family that she was actually present at my graduation, so it even made it more special.
I have a stepmother, a birth mother and an adoptive mother, and this was the first occasion that all three mothers were present in the same space, and my dad took a photo of the three of us. It's a time I really love to look back on and reflect on.
I just remember everyone coming to the graduation and being so proud, and still to this day my gran has the photo on her wall of my graduation.
I think the graduation ceremony is also for those others that are around you to take the time to celebrate your achievements.
Hara taku tō i te tō takitahi, engari he tō taki tini e. The pathway that I've gained has been through the many, not just through my own endeavours.
You've achieved something extraordinary, and now you join a network that spans the world. Being part of the Waikato Alumni Network is about staying connected to a global community of thinkers, innovators and change makers.
You're joining a club. It's a really cool thing to be able to connect in later life with people that you graduated with or people that graduated after you.
My advice to you would be to take every opportunity to learn a new skill, to take up a new challenge, to learn a new perspective.
Maintain the connections that you've built over the last few years at the University of Waikato. You never know in future life where you'll run into a former student, a former lecturer, or someone that's able to help you on your own journey. The university opens doors that you won't even realise yet, and they will come to fruition in years in the future.
Enjoy the day not only for yourself, but for your family, and take time to give yourself a pat on the back.
Congratulations. Enjoy this really special day. It's the gateway to huge possibilities.
Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations, graduates. Welcome to our global alumni community.
Ngā mihi nui, tuturu ōwhiti whakamaua kia tina, haumi e hui e, tāiki e.
Good afternoon and welcome to this University of Waikato graduation ceremony. Thank you for coming to celebrate this important occasion with our graduating students. If you would like to view today's program, please scan the QR code on screen. The ceremony will begin shortly, so please ensure your phones and any other devices are switched off or on silent. In case of an emergency, the exits from the hub, the 2 doors you came in and the door along the side, are all clearly marked. Please be aware these doors are now closed and there will be no access in or out of the hub for the first 20 minutes of this ceremony. The official party, followed by the graduates for today's ceremony, will soon proceed into the room, and I'll ask you to stand as they enter. At the end of the ceremony, please remain standing to allow the procession of our new graduates out. Thank you, and please enjoy today's proceedings. Please stand.
Te iwi nui tonu e ngā hau e whā ngā māta waka haere mai rā. Haere mai rā, te whare wānanga o Waikato e mihi atu ana ki a koutou e. Haere mai, nau mai, tauti mai rā.
Tēnā rā koutou ngā tauira nā raukuro o tēnei haora e. Whakaeke mai rā ki runga i te pau whenua e, te pau whenua hei tātai whakapono o ngā ariki e. Whakaeke mai nei ki runga i te whakapōtaitanga i te wānanga o te kete e. Whakaeke mai ki runga i ngā manukura e tū atu nei ki te mahi ki a koutou e. Koutou kua tū tuki pai i tōtou mato te mātauranga e. Koutou kua whakapaukaha e. Koutou kua heke i ngā werewere. Pō au pō e, tēnā rā koutou e. E ai ki te kōrero ki ngā manu e kai ana i te miro nōna te ngahere. Engari koutou e kai ana i te mātauranga. Nō koutou ke te ao nei e, karawhiua o pukenga ki te ao nei e. Tēnā rā koutou e.
Karangara, 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 te kaupapa whakahirahira o te rā nei e. Haere mai rā, hakatau mai rā.
Haere mai rā i raro i te maru o tō tātou kuini ngā waihono i te pō e, te kuini o ngā tūmanako e. Koutou e pupuri nei ki tērā āhuatanga o te tūmanako, hei oranga mō ngā hāpori e. Tēnā rā koutou, tēnā rā koutou, whakatau mai rā e.
Hei kā! Tuitui e te heke, tuitui e te kahotu heari ki tau wīra. Ka pikitia te pāpai tuatahi, ko koutou tēnā. Te pāpai tuarua, ko koutou tēnā. Te pāpai e hirātu ana ia, ko koutou tēnā. Tui a te rangi e tū nei, tui a te papa e takotone. Tui a rātou ko e hātu ki te pō uri uri, te pō tangotango, te pō i oti atu. Ngā rātou taonga. Ngā rātou hiehia, ngā rātou wawata, kei runga, kei a koutou, kei a tātou, pai mārire.
Tēnā koe e tamai. Can I ask everyone to please remain standing if you're able to for the singing of the national anthem. Singing of the national anthem will be led this afternoon by baritone Tōmairangi Henare. Tōmairangi is studying towards Master of Music as part of Te Pai Kokako, the Aotearoa New Zealand Opera Studio at the University of Waikato. The words to the national anthem can be followed on the screen behind us. E koroma, e kuima, e raurangatira mā. E ngā tauira me ngā whānau whānui, tēnā koutou, tēnā hui hui mai tātou katoa. Good afternoon and welcome to this graduation ceremony for Te Wānanga o Ngā Kete, the Division of Arts, Law, Psychology and Social Sciences. My name is Neil Quigley. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Waikato. I'd like to begin by thanking all of you, our graduates, your family, friends and supporters for taking the time to celebrate with the university staff and others from the Waikato community the important event that is your graduation. This is a time to reflect on the learning and the personal growth you have achieved in completing your qualification, to give thanks for the opportunities you've had to meet students from a diverse range of backgrounds, and to spend time with the friends you've made while studying at the University of Waikato. It's my pleasure to introduce the Chancellor of the University. The Chancellor has the role of chairing the University Council, which is the governance body of the university. And in that capacity today, it is her role to confer the certificates, diplomas and degrees on all of the graduates of the university. Will everyone please welcome to the podium the Chancellor of the University of Waikato, Susan Hassel.
Ti hei mori ora, ki te whai au, ki te au marama, e nā māta waka e nā hao e whā. No mai haere mai ki tēnei kaupapa whakahira o te rā. No mai haere mai whakatau mai, tēnā koutou katoa. Good afternoon. It is a very real pleasure to have this opportunity, both to speak briefly on behalf of the university staff and fellow council members at this very special occasion, and also to congratulate each and every one of you sitting here this afternoon as we share your celebration of achievement and success at this graduation ceremony. And I thank our special guests here on stage for their presence here today. We have two members of our University Council, Dr. Joan Forrett, who's the chair of the Health and Safety Risk and Assurance Committee, a pretty important committee for those of us who trust in the safety of these buildings and this place, and our Pro-Chancellor, the Honourable Te Ururoa Flavel. I thank them both for being here with us this morning. I'd also like to offer a warm welcome to our graduate speaker, who's also on stage. Madison is on stage, and she will be speaking to us later in the proceedings, representing you all as she speaks. As we share this wonderful occasion, we must reflect upon its significance for our graduates and for each one of us who's gathered here today to be here with them, because we're all here because we care for these wonderful people, because we're proud of their achievements, and because we love them. And so it's a very special occasion for each and every one of us. And we meet in this unique and symbolic space, Te Ahurutanga in the Pā. It's a special space for so many reasons. Today we recognise it as being at the heart of our university, the centre of our world, both literally and symbolically. It's where students gather as friends and classmates, and where they've studied together, where they've eaten together, whether they've spent time with those with whom they've shared the experience of being a student here. It's a physical embodiment of our university motto, Ko Te Tangata. So it's fitting that today our graduates complete this stage of their shared journey here together with all of us, because this is your space. We experience this rite of passage with you and with your families and friends, because you too, our students, are the heart of our world. You are the centre of the University of Waikato. Our staff dress traditionally in academic gowns today. I'm dressed traditionally, and we're present here to recognise the significance of this occasion and to honour each of you and recognise each of your achievements. This occasion is special and wonderful. It's a celebration of the time you've shared and of your success, and it's a time to reflect, to think about what you have learned as you recognise the end of this part of your journey and as you look forward to your future. And there are so many things to consider as you make plans for the years ahead, as you make decisions about what matters most to you in your future, in terms of both of what you believe and what you value, and most importantly in terms of the person that you wish to continue becoming. And to do this, it's important to turn to the wisdom and advice of those who've walked those paths before you, those who have lived fulfilling and successful lives. And today I'd like to take a moment to reflect upon the advice given by an amazing man. His name is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is 95 years old. At the end of last year, he retired as CEO of his company Berkshire Hathaway just before his 95th birthday. He's remained the chair of the board there. He still goes in to see the people who worked for him and still work for him. He still goes in every day. Apparently he still spends about 8 hours a day there. I'm not sure that they'd find that worthwhile, but he's still going. His net worth as of March this year is $150 billion US. So he's been relatively successful in achieving his goals. When he retired, he spoke about the most important lessons for investment. And I read the article about the things that he advised us to do if we were investing, and felt very forcibly that they're equally as relevant for our lives as they are for our investment portfolio, and they're equally as important for living well as for making money. So today, very briefly, I'd like to list them through the lens of what matters most to us as people rather than how to become rich. Number one, be patient in life. Waiting is a reward in itself. There's no benefit in being in too much of a hurry to realise our goals. So take time to smell the roses and enjoy the present in your lives. Number 2, stick to your strategy. Always remember your values. Something is not right because everyone is doing it, nor is something wrong because no one is doing it. Remain true to who you are, remain strong about your convictions, and never let anybody else deviate you from those. Number 3, think long term. It's so important, as well as being present in the moment, to have a long-term perspective as well as short-term goals. Unless you can focus on the horizon, there's no direction in your path. And you must remain steadfast, in spite of the challenges which will occur at times. The end goal, which you've chosen because it means everything to you, is worth the commitment and it's worth the effort. Number 4 of Warren Buffett's advice, stay within your level of competence and don't swing at every pitch. On your journey, you have to learn to say no to some opportunities because they don't fit with your vision. So always focus on the prize and learn to be single-minded in your pursuit of it. Number 5, mistakes are okay. Buffett speaks of the fact that at the beginning he didn't invest in Google or Amazon. He thought there was no future in them. But as he says, the weeds wither away into insignificance as the flowers bloom. There's no point focusing on the things which we don't get right. We must learn from them and be grateful for the flowers of the things we do get right, the things that do bloom in our lives, the good things. And finally, in this whistle-stop summary of Buffett's advice from his 95 years of experience, he advises us to believe in ourselves. You must seek always to know who you are, to remain humble in that knowledge, and to stand firm with patience to realize your dreams. Buffett is an example of a man who has lived his life according to the values he believes in, as should we all. So today, as we sit here together, as we reflect on his example, with more modest personal goals than $150 billion US, my message to you, my final piece of advice as you realize the end of this part of your journey: dream big dreams, focus on the long-term vision, know what you believe in, and most importantly, live by the principles on which you stand. Take the qualification you're celebrating today and make every best use of it that you can. And ensure that the flowers bloom from the seeds you have sown in the years you have shared with us here at the University of Waikato, and from the lessons that you have learned. I thank everybody who's here with us today for being a part of this occasion, because the presence of every single person here is special. I congratulate each of our graduates here today, and today we offer you our very, very best wishes for your future. May it bring you much joy, much happiness, and the realization of all of your hopes and all of your dreams. Aroha nui, ngā miti atu, tēnā koutou katoa.
Chancellor will now confer the degrees, diplomas and certificates on the graduands here today and those listed in the schedule but not in attendance. Graduands, will you all please stand now?
I, Susan Hassel, Chancellor of the University of Waikato, by virtue of the authority vested in me, do now confer the degrees and award the diplomas and certificates to the candidates here today and those listed in the schedule but not in attendance. Congratulations. As graduates of the University of Waikato, you may now put on your trenches.
Graduates, please be seated. Each graduate will now be called to the stage individually to be congratulated and to receive their certificates. Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates from Te Wānanga o Ngā Kete, the Division of Arts, Law, Psychology and Social Sciences. The certificates will be presented by the Pro Vice Chancellor of the Division, Professor Tim Smith.
Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours please come forward? Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Molly Elizabeth Mary Allen. Shiloh Boyson. Seungri Choi. Rebecca MacDonald Crawford. Eva Rose Milligan Dixon. Greer Margaret Dines. Benjamin James Mita Gordon. Madison Cherie Carona. Matthew Jack Lander. Tanya Michelle Lumsden. Jasmine Marie McTavish. Alexandra Heather Middlemiss. Sadia Motawaze. Molly Fern Owers Hacker. Mia Paynton. Jacob John Wayne Strawbridge. Also conferred Bachelor of Business, Lucy Isabel Vallinoth. Amreen Virk. Tessa Andre Wakefield Dunn. Also conferred Bachelor of Science, Cullen Glenn White. Isabel Shao. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Laws please come forward? Darren Lancelot Unaloto Me Atalanga Ako. Sham Yusuf Alaboud. Shaini Kavisha Alahakon. Shana Sheen Afiza Ali. Michaela Bevan. Ashley Marie Bennett. Chloe Intela Benson. Imogen May Byring. Holly Marie Booth. Danielle Alexandra Bowler. Jessica Andrea Bradshaw. Laura Neva Burgess. Rowan Siobhan Carey. Preeti Chauhan. John Daniel Connell. Joshua Eric Connell. Andrea Ngaide Cotton. John William Cunningham. Neha Deo. Juanita Nicolette Iriwata. Maya Gabrielle Ardern Fenwick. Alice Chloe Fater. Violet Mayanne Finau. Seamus Alastair Foley. Ionisi Anora Fotofili. Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Finn Gambrel. Xiaolong Gao. Also conferred Bachelor of Business, Alicia Eowyn Gill. Also conferred Bachelor of Science, Cale Headley Graham. Jack Stanley Graves. Alicia Jean Griffin. Sheridan Caitlin Harley. Charlotte Jasmine Esther Harrison. Tegan Jane Harvey. Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Isabella Iris Horton-Gray. Maria Honore Howe. Alice Olivia Hutchison. Katrina Jans van Rensburg. Mahinarangi Eileen Jeffries. Raywin Louise Kappa. Te Kauwhata Toka Tutahi Te Haua Te Arareo Christopher Kauwhata. Rebecca Rachel Kumar. Elizabeth Isabella Mary Lang. Aaron Michael Lee. Brad James Laleyville. Amélie Lemercier. Russell Longakit. Allah Walid Asad Ahmed Mahmoud. Amma Dahara Nanayakara Malawarash Chilage. Danielle Amy Malpas Green. Robert Markgraf Smith. Carmen Marie Donna Maxted. Joel Connor McIlvany. Talia Tatum Morris. Neve Colleen McHugh Sophia Murford. Dermot Asheen Connor O'Dwyer. Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Ariel Alexandra Vincent O'Keefe. Matthew David Parker. Neve Fairley Parker. Taylor Rachel Paris. Also conferred Bachelor of Business, Anish Rakesh Patel. Martha Zoseroma Bale. Ricky Lee Mamairoa Person. Molly Ann Phillips. Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Benjamin Lance Pillmore Evans. Samalia Liliala Pisi. Michelle Rajnita Prasad. Adriana Hanshika Pushparaja. Cameron Tina Marie Redden. Kerry Margaret Rimmer. Joshana Bumi Rumon. Starla Courtney Sad Toko. Shalomi Lavanya Satyaraj. Zara Rose Schofield. Blue Tipene Iraya Ngarimu Simpkins Jones. Darshika Singh. Sukhjit Singh. Molly Ann Sprague. Tony Paula Stewart. Mayako Kimiora Taingahui. Tessa Terina Tote.
Come on!
Naomi Lisa Tainabo. Samrawit Gurmai Tesfar. Ruth Anyesi Tolise. Brianna Maya Waka. Mia Ataria Young Wall. Emma Jean Walsh. Kevin Wong. Violet Tanya Wolf. Annabelle Poppy Catherine Young. Jewel Anne-Marie Zelstra. Will the graduate for the postgraduate diploma in music please come forward? Ying Liu. Will the graduates for the postgraduate diploma in psychology please come forward? Matthew Anton Binden. Morgan Jane Waikowhai Cashmore. Sophia Anna Cherrick. Kesa Falaile. Connor John Goodall. Jodeci Violet Joseph. Erin Claire Murphy. Briar Leigh Betty Pearson. Gurdit Sharma. Will the graduates for the postgraduate diploma in psychology clinical please come forward? Olivia Rose Benge. Kirsty Sarah Klingenberg. Emma Louise Nankerval McCorn. Shantini Orjitam. Sarah Emily Perry. Tanwin Roshlyn Breen Ward. Will the graduate for the postgraduate diploma in the practice of psychology please come forward? Julie Ann Marie Bruce. Chancellor.
It's now my pleasure to introduce the graduate speaker for this ceremony, Madison Karauna. Madison has graduated today with a Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours, minoring in Māori and Indigenous Studies. Throughout her time in Te Parenga Faculty of Law, Madison has supported students, particularly those in their early years of law school, through her roles as tutor and whitiki tauira. Madison has also been an active member of several law student associations, including Te Whakahiapu and the Women in Law Association, contributing to the strong sense of community within the faculty. Alongside this, she's worked for the past 4 years as both a student advisor and a student ambassador, supporting current students and helping to guide future students into the university. Madison is a Te Paiwai Scholar who went on to receive several additional academic honours, including Te Manu Taiko Award for Senior Academic Excellence, the Vice Chancellor's Academic Excellence Award, top of her class for environmental law, and top overall Māori law student. She's represented the University of Waikato on 2 Indigenous exchanges, experiences that have directly informed her honours research on legal frameworks for Indigenous language revitalisation. Will everyone please welcome to the podium to give the graduate address, Madison Karauna.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kāka, ka tangi hoki a hau tihei, mauri ora. Mauri ora e te whānau, e riri ana te reo whakamihi ki a tātou, e te manawa titi e oku hoa. Mō tātou e whakatinana, e te aumangia, e te rangawairua. Mā tātou anoa te ao, e tini, e māha atu nei. Ko Mary Korona tuku ingoa, Iri tēnei no Ngāti Porou me Ngāti Kahungunu. I want to start by recognising the persistence and resilience of every graduate in getting to this very moment. Completing a qualification is no small achievement, and I'm sure you are an inspiration for many of your whānau and friends. And behind every graduate sitting here today are the people who supported us along the way. our whānau, friends, partners, and communities who carried us throughout this journey. This achievement belongs to you too. I'd like to acknowledge my own whānau. To my dad, thank you for flying back to New Zealand to be with me today. And it was only just now realising I'm giving this speech. Surprise. Thank you for showing me what pursuing your dreams beyond limits looks like, and encouraging me to do the same. And thank you to my mum for being on the ground raising my sisters and I for the last 20 years. You've been our rock. To the two of you, you've made a big sacrifice of living apart for so many years to give us the opportunities we have today. To my twin, Saya, I am proud of the incredible journey you've had yourself here at this university, and thank you for being there every step of the way for me. And to my younger sister, LA, you are the youngest but the wisest of us all by far. I want to thank the Chancellor, Susan Hassel, and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Neil Quigley, and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Sarah Jane Tiakiwai, for this opportunity to speak on behalf of our graduating class for 2026. I'd also like to acknowledge our lecturers, tutors, and the many tuakana and rōpū that have guided us along the way, including Te Whakihiapo, who have been such a huge part of my journey. So over the course of this law degree, we've learned how to work within legal systems, how to interpret them, apply them, and navigate them. But we've also learned something less explicit, that the law is not neutral and it is not static. It reflects the values, priorities, and perspectives of those who shape it. And through that, many of us have already begun to understand the kind of role we might want to play within it. For me, one of the most meaningful parts of this journey has been the spaces outside the lecture theatre, through being involved in our student community. Across the different roles I've held, I've seen firsthand that learning is never one way, it is reciprocal. In many of those spaces, I was meant to be teaching or supporting other people, and those people were the very people that I learned just as much from. Here we learn from each other, across year levels, across different cultures, and across lived experiences. And it is that reciprocal learning that will make us lawyers better equipped to respond to the realities of the people and communities we serve. I've been fortunate to be a part of 2 different Indigenous exchanges during my time here at this university, where I've spent time with the Ainu and Rutu peoples in Japan and the Welsh in Wales. Both exchanges highlighted the fundamental role that the law plays in either suppressing or progressing the language, culture, and identity of communities all around the world. We have always been able to see this in our own backyard too, with the suppression of te reo and te ao Māori. For me, coming home has been a time of reflection on my next steps in the legal space. As a student, this has looked like completing my honours, research on legal frameworks for language vitalisation, and more personally, learning my own reo this year through Te Tohu Paitahi. Everyone in this room will have next steps, and they will look different, but it's important to remember that the law is a powerful tool, one that can either help or hinder the communities that we are a part of. And this connects to an important whakaaro discussed at Te Hungaroa Māori, the Māori Law Conference, during my time here. That we are not Māori lawyers, but powerful Māori who also by chance happen to do law. Māori first and a lawyer second. And that idea can be applied more broadly to every law graduate in this room. We must remember to be people first and lawyers second. And even if you choose not to pursue a legal career, and aroha mai, I was not informed that there would be other than law degree recipients here. But to all of us, before any of your titles or professions, we are all people shaped by our communities, our values, and our responsibilities to others. And that matters, because the work we go on to do is about people. The law gives us powerful tools to advocate, to challenge injustice, and to help shape the society we live in. So yes, today we graduate with this degree. Some of you even have 2 degrees now. And it's worth taking a moment to really sit with that. As we close this chapter today, we have earned this tohu, but with that comes a responsibility to use the law as a tool to uplift the communities that shape us. As we leave here today, I'd like to leave you with this whakatauki. Mā te huruhuru te manu karere. Adorn the bird with feathers so it may fly. Today we leave here with the feathers, the relationships, and the experiences we've gained here at university. Where we choose to fly from here is entirely up to us. Ngā mihi, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Thank you, Madison, and thank you to all of our graduates, your families, friends and supporters who've attended this graduation ceremony this afternoon. Before we close the ceremony, graduates, will you please stand one more time and acknowledge all of those who are here who have supported you through your journey with your degree at the university. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated again. Graduates, today you've been admitted to the community of scholars at this university, and though you may have completed your formal association with the university as a student, you're now very warmly welcomed as a valued member of the university's alumni community. As you head off to pursue the many different horizons that beckon for you now that you've completed your degree, we hope that you'll remember the university, your friends here at Waikato, and the program that you've studied here, where it all began. Ko te pai tawhiti ka mihia ki a mao. Ko te pai tata, whakamaua ki a tīna. Haumi e, hui e, taihi e. I'd like now to invite our kaumatua, Tamiroa, back to provide a closing karakia. E Tami, kia ora.
Kei oku rangatira. Kupu whakamutunga. Kia hora te marino. Kia whakapapa paunamu te moana. Kia tere te kārohirohi ki mua i o koutou huara. Ko te aroha me te rangi Māori. Hei hoa haere mō koutou. May the calm be widespread. May the sea be as flat as the face of the polished greenstone. May the sun dance across your pathways. And may love and peace be your constant companions as we leave this space. Pai marire.
Tēnā koe, Tom. Will everyone please stand if you're able to, as our university staff and our graduates leave Te Ahurutanga.